Hello everyone, I am Raundler and you're watching Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich UEFA Champions League. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third party footage, assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self produced for entertainment purpose only.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
That gets things running. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Diaz. Davis. Succumbs to the pressure, and it's Pavlovic. Kimmich. And here's Kane! Cleared away. Now it's Mbappe. Bowie does really well to win the ball there. Kimmich. Diaz. Tar. Pavlovic. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Ball. And he thumps it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Bellingham. Oh, nice touch. And here's Bellingham. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Can't read. Valverde. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Musiala. Boy. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Driving on, a real charge here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Kane. Valverde wins the duel this time. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! Early chance there, first of the game. Pavlovic. Davis. Diaz. That's a good run down the left. Very nicely done. Kimmich laid out to the left flank. Diaz. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bellingham shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Diaz. Diaz has got himself a free kick. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Howson clears it away. Battling down that right flank. Courtois gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Diaz. Rudiger producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Bellingham. Nice physical challenge. Diaz. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Upamecano, Musiala. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kimmich. Kane. Here's a chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kane just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior on a strong run down the right. And here's Bellingham! Lacking in accuracy.
Bellingham really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. Bui. And it's Bui. Thinks one through. Musiala. It's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Chouameni, Alexander-Arnold, Valverde, Vinicius Junior, moved on forwards, Chouameni, Alexander-Arnold, now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kane. Diaz. Mbappe.
Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Davis. Pavlovic. And it's Davis. Davis going full steam ahead down the left flank. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Kane. Bayern Munich have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Mbappe. Bui. Upamecano. Musiala. Bui. Musiala. Kimmich. Muscular approach does pay off here. Valverde. Davis. Kimmich. Davis. 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 Now then, the ball's come loose. Bui. And here's it's Kane! Rudiger. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Davis tries to clear. Tar chooses to go cross-field. Valverde. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pavlovic. Diaz. And here's Kane. Proves too strong. Eder Militao. Aim forwards. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tchouaméni. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. That's an excellent interception. Diaz. And that's really well manoeuvred. Eder Militao, gently done. Bui. Musiala. Upamecano. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. Out for a throw. Kimmich. Bui. Musiala. Now it's Musiala. Musiala! That is a brilliant interception. Tchouaméni forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Bui. Nicely shaped cross. Bayern Munich have got it back and they'll have another go. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Bellingham. Valverde. Tchouaméni. That's good play. Alexander-Arnold. Now here's the delivery. Musiala. Kimmich. Musiala. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Pavlovic played out towards the right wing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Diaz. And it's played it. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off him.
Valverde. Bellingham. Howson. Aim forwards. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Pavlovic. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Receives it in a good position here. Played into the middle. Tar with the clearance. And it's Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Vinicius Junior. Shot, surely! It's anyone's ball now. And that has been clubbed away. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Vinicius Junior. Diaz. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bellingham. Valverde. Diaz. Kimmich. And it's Musiala. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Alexander-Arnold. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Taking it long, that's going to be a booking. Tar gets it away. Bui. And it's Kane. Kane played through into space. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose. That has found him in acres of space. Vinicius Junior. Danger averted for now. Diaz. Pavlovic. Quarter of an hour played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Eder Militao. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Musiala. And it's Kimmich. And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kimmich is offering a wry smile there.
Pavlovic, gently done. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Belly. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bui. Musiala. Bayern Munich keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Musiala. Oh, it's played into the area. Musiala with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
And here's Mbappe, foot in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kimmich shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. It's a threatening ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. That is lovely. Valverde tries to dink it through. And he's there to get it away. Musiala. Kimmich. Musiala. Bui. And it's Bui. Musiala looking to run onto it. Kane with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to take his spot as well.
Alexander-Arnold played over towards the opposite flank. Howson shifted upfield. Mbappe. Bellingham played out to the left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Diaz, gently done. Musiala. Valverde. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Kane. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rui. Musiala. It's a good run down the right. That has been cut short. Eder Militao, aim forwards. Chouameni played towards the other side. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Mbappe. Diaz. Davis. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Out towards the flank. Davis. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Musiala. Rui.
There, didn't he? That's very well played.
Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Musiala. Rui. Musiala looking to get on the end of this. Played it short. He is just caressing the ball. Eder Militao can get it clear. has found the net here, of course. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Davis. Davis doing full tilt down the left. Davis with a cross.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shoots! He's got away with one there.
Musiala, that's great reading of the game and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Rudiger attempts a clearance. Valverde forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, Red, nice interception. Little Meccano, gently done. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Can he latch on to this? Well, that's well seen too. Rudiger, and the keeper's got it again. Valverde. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Valverde. Chouameni. Good ball. Mbappe! Musiala. Kimmich. Played out to the right. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior, who's set up one goal so far. Chouameni. Knocks it out wide. Alexander-Arnold. And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Pavlovic, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Musiala. Pavlovic. And it's Kane. He's had a shot! Could be danger here. Howson gets good distance on it. Min-Jae. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Howson. Valverde. Chouameni. Chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. super fine. Gui. 30 minutes gone. And it's played forward. Davis. Tar. Pavlovic. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Gui. Pavlovic shifted upfield. Davis. Diaz. Can he get onto this? Davis. Here's Diaz. That's tiny. So who's he picking out? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. And it's Davis, and he shoots! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Showing good feet. He is through here. Gui, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kane. And that's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Rudiger. Belly. Valverde. Aim forwards. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Kane. Oh, they could be caught out here. Boy puts and climbs up big. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vinicius Junior. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Davis, forwards and with intent. Davis, gently done. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And it's Belling. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Pavlovic. Bayern Munich to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Boy. Musiala. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Lovely feet. Cross from Musiala. That'll be a throw. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets into some space. Pavlovic clears it away. Musiala. Bayern Munich getting lots of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Musiala. Gui. And it's Musiala. Nice control. Bui, and that's aimed into the middle. Eder Militao tries to clear. Chooses to go back. And here's Davis. Davis flashes it across. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Musiala. Musiala. Chance for a shot! Kimmich plays it short. Davis, oh, good spread. It's a mighty effort! No, he's got that completely wrong.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Moved on forwards. And here's Mbappe. Upamecano. Musiala. Pavlovic. Out to the left it goes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Eder Militao. Belly. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Valverde. Chouameni. Nice looking ball. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Get a throw in. Gui. Pavlovic. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chouameni, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Valverde. And it's Valverde. Brilliant Kim Min-jae gets it clear. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Kane. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. And here's Mbappe. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Diaz. Davis. Kimmich. Valverde wins the duel this time. Mbappe. That is very well defended. Kimmich. Davis. Davis goes on a charge down the left. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Oh, such a clever touch. And it's hoisted clear. Bellingham. Davis. Kimmich. And it's Musiala. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Davis shifted upfield. Diaz. That's good play. Good play through for the wide man. And here's Diaz. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Valverde. And it's Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Tar. Kimmich. Forwards and with intent. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Davis, who's on a run down the left wing. Oh, that's a fine challenge. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Left until the break. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. That's tiny. Chouameni. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Diaz. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. Picks it up out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pavlovic does really well to win the ball there. And here's Kane. Rudiger. Chouameni. Valverde. Rudiger. Looks to the other side. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Clear. And it's Chouameni. But he's well positioned here. Chouameni. Diaz. Chouameni does well to get it back. Diaz wins the duel this time. Rui. Upamecano. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Played out wide. Valverde. Bellingham. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Kimmich. Upamecano, and he goes cross-field. That'll be a throw-in. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Musiala. Played out to the right. Crossed into the middle. Howson with the clearance. Kimmich. That is lovely. Musiala. Rui. Upamecano. Musiala. Lovely feet. Kimmich. Davis. Pavlovic. Back into the middle. Now it's Diaz. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross goes in there. Howson tries to clear. He is just caressing the ball. Nice interception, well timed. Vinicius Junior. Kimmich producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Musiala. And here's Kane. Kane. Rudiger, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Bellingham. Pavlovic. Diaz. Tar. Upamecano, gently done. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Referee's given a throw. And it's Bui. Tchouaméni, aim forwards. Valverde calmly anticipates. Diaz. Davis. Davis. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bellingham looking for a runner. Bui. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Musiala. Howson cuts it out. Diaz. And it's Davis. Played into space out wide. Diaz. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kimmich. And here's Musiala. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Showing good feet. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Kimmich. Musiala. Pavlovic. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Upamecano. Pavlovic, forwards and with intent. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Kane. And here's Kane. Diaz.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Strong running down that left flank. Valverde. And that was very necessary. Musiala. Davis. Tar. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Musiala. Rui. Upamecano. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Howson. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Eder Militao moved on forwards. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Kimmich played out to the left flank. Now can he find a finish? Could be danger here. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Bellingham. Oh, nice touch. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Bayern Munich have reclaimed it. Upamecano. Tar. Pavlovic. Davis. Looks to the other side. Musiala. Kimmich. Bellingham. Upamecano cuts out the pass. And it's Musiala. Nice physical challenge. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Valverde forwards and with intent. Upamecano. Pavlovic. Kimmich played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Shot a goal!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexander-Arnold. In with the challenge. Pavlovic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Musiala. Boy. And here's Kane. Kimmich. And here's Kane. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cleared away. Mbappe. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Bellingham looks to get on the end of this. Pavlovic. Upamecano. Kimmich. Upamecano. Kimmich. Bui. Kimmich. And that is out of play. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Aimed in towards the centre. Out to the right. So who's he picking out? Well read. And the danger is averted. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. And here's Vinicius. Decent chance! And he's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kim Min-jae. Pavlovic. Tar. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Bui. And here's Kane. Pavlovic. Davis. Kimmich. And here's Kane. Bellingham. Bellingham shifted upfield. Kim Min-jae gets across to intercept that. Diaz. Bui. Bellingham. He's got away. Mbappe. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Upamecano can get it clear. Pavlovic. Davis. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. He's having a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Kane. Decent progress down the left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bui. Musiala. Kane. That's going to go a long way. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Chouameni looking here to chip it through. Cleared without complication. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Muscular approach does pay off here. Howson aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. Lovely bit of skill. Pavlovic gets rid without sophistication and reclaimed it in a trice. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Played towards the other side. Bellingham. There will be a throw-in. And it's Valverde. Throw-in. Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. Pavlovic, gently done. Rudiger. Kane spread out to the left. Bellingham. Kane. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Musiala. Davis. Pavlovic. Musiala. Bui. Kimmich. Eder Militao gets it clear. Bayern Munich have got it back and they'll have another go. Pavlovic. Tar chooses to go cross-field. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Bellingham. Rudiger, played over towards the opposite flank. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Kane. Musiala. And it's played forward. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Kimmich. Chouameni. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Moved on forwards. Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Davis. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mbappe. Aim forwards. Kimmich. Bui. Howson. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Caresses it through. Valverde. And here's Bellingham. Davis is there, and he can get that clear. And he's there to clear it. That's tidy. Valverde. It's a loose ball. Upamecano, gently done. Now, what's he got in mind? Musiala looking to get on the end of this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great defending, strong and determined. Bui. And it's Musiala. Musiala. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Ball's gone out of play. Diaz. Pavlovic. Mbappe. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Kane played out towards the right wing. Musiala. He's going to be disappointed with that. Howson. And it's Bellingham. Tries a deft little ball. He's in space and looking for options. Kim Min-jae. Big chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Bui. Kimmich. Kane. Musiala. Boy. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Kimmich. Played back in. Diaz. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Played towards the other side. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? That's good play. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Valverde. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Looking for a decent ball in. Vinicius, a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Bayern Munich, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Kimmich tries to clear. And that's been won straight back. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's come loose. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Tchouaméni. Time to deliver. Alexander-Arnold. And that's aimed into the middle. And they've got a throw. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Oh, good spread. He's in a good position here. Shapes to shoot! Neuer herring after the ball here. Nice defending, physical and effective. Valverde. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kane. Kimmich. Diaz. And here's Davis.
Davies really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pavlovic. Diaz. And it's played in here. And the finish! Fair effort, he reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Vinicius Junior. That's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Kane. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Now it's Diaz. He has found the way through. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
And it's played forward. Diaz. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. That's very neat. That pass has been well intercepted. Musiala shifted upfield. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's played forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Pavlovic. Now it's Diaz. Pavlovic. Kane spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Diaz. Lovely feet. Davis delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Vinicius Junior. Howson. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Aim forwards. And it's Bui. Howson. Valverde looks to the other side. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bellingham. There are a few waiting for it. Valverde. Kimmich with the clearance. That is lovely. And it's Valverde. Bellingham. Tar is there and he can get that clear. Davis. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Mbappe. And it's come back to the keeper. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Mbappe! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And that has been cleared. Kane. Musiala. Now it's Kane. Great work on the overlap. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Diaz played it again. Howson getting this one clear. No foul, says the referee. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Louis getting this one clear. And it's hoisted clear. Showing good feet. And it's Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Louis gets good distance on it. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Here it is. Bullish header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vinicius Junior. Nice physical challenge. Tar. Davis. Pavlovic. Diaz goes on a charge down the left. Diaz. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Davis. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Diaz. Nice control. Kimmich laid out to the left flank. Diaz. Pavlovic. Now it's Diaz. Tries a measured ball. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. searching ball out wide. Big chance, corner. Alexander-Arnold, who's short. Oh, he's had a shot! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Bui. And here's Musiala. And here's Musiala. Musiala plays it in. And he's there to get it away. Bui. Musiala has it out wide and in space. And here's Musiala. Musiala. There's the shot! Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Kane. That's a throw. Howson gently done. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Danger averted for now. Rudiger have it back and can go again. Davis. Kane looking to run onto it. Very nicely done. Diaz. Kimmich. Davis. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! Davis. Gets it away. Kimmich. Davis. Pavlovic. And here's Kane. Now it's Musiala. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Howson. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Howson. Bui. Musiala. Musiala, it's a delicate pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Musiala. Pavlovic. Davis. Davis. Lovely feet. And the shot's on here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cut it out. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Bellingham. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Diaz. Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior. That's tidy. Davis tries to clear and claimed it back swiftly. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, what a pass! Valverde. He's got options in the box if he gets his... Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Bayern Munich, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Tar, forwards and with intent. It's a throw-in. Valverde. Out to the left it goes. And that'll be a goal kick. Tar, gently done. Upamecano. Musiala. Ball is over the line. Musiala looking up to see who wants it. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kimmich. And it's played forward. And it's Bui. And here's Musiala. Howson wins the duel this time. Oh, well measured. And now the breakaway. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bui. Musiala chips it through. Deftly away.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Great defending, strong and determined. Musiala.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vinicius Junior. Showing good feet. And it's Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Tar. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Oh, great play! Now that's a fine challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Upamecano. Musiala. Pavlovic. Kimmich.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Clipped into space.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cuts out the pass. Eder Militao. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Valverde. What about this? A header! Should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Pavlovic. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And here's Kane.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold, and he goes cross-field. Vinicius Junior. Plenty waiting in the middle. Real chance! Chouameni. Valverde. And here's Mbappe.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kane laid out to the left flank. And it's Davis. Diaz in acres of space out wide.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Valverde. Valverde gets a good foot in there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Great chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Musiala goes for a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Howson. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vinicius Junior out towards the flank. Header! Oh, it's in for the pieces! They've done it! And surely now the result's beyond doubt. Neuer, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That could spell trouble. Tar, aim forwards. Bui. Musiala. Bui. Out of play for a throw. That is lovely. Time to deliver. That's good play. And it's Musiala. Now it's Kimmich. Davis. There's the shot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Musiala goes for goal. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
How decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just 1 down as opposed to 2.
Bellingham. Kimmich. Kane. Kimmich. Bui. Musiala. Lovely bit of skill. The cross comes in. Pavlovic. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Bui. And it's Musiala. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Eder Militao. And back to the goalkeeper. Valverde, and it's played forward. Rudiger, clearly not happy with that. That is a great pick out. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. clear. Valverde forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Valverde. Howson. Valverde. Eder Militao. Eder Militao. Gently done. Pavlovic. Played out to the right. Howson getting this one clear. Rudiger clears it away. Musiala. Davis. And the ball's come loose here. Howson gets it away. Bellingham. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pavlovic. Tar, shifted upfield. Great run on the overlap here. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That's out of reach. Howson. Valverde. Rudiger. Diaz. Rudiger makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Nicely shaped ball. Valverde. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Bui. Now it's Musiala. Oh, such a clever touch. He's had a go. Diaz, this time surely. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's nice. And it's Musiala. Now it's Kimmich. Musiala played into the middle. Eder Militao clears it away. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kimmich. Gets it away. Upamecano, and it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. That's the throw. Chouameni. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he's heaved it away. Diaz. Tar. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae, gently done. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Eder Militao. Valverde. Howson forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a nice ball. He can get that clear. And here's Vinicius Junior. That has been knocked clear. Pavlovic, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius, and the shot!
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. That's Valverde. Bowie gets a foot in here. Kane. Tar. Upamecano. Aim forwards. Bowie. And it's Kimmich. That's a nicely weighted pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. It's really well manoeuvred. Bowie. Musiala. Bowie. Musiala. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich played with finesse. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe takes a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Shifted upfield. Boy. Belly. A heavy challenge. Diaz. Davis. Diaz. Diaz crosses. Courtois claims it without any fuss. Howson. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Chouameni. Howson forwards and with intent. Bellingham, now he's got space here. Yeah, that was very necessary. A chance to play it in. Boy, gently done. Valverde. Musiala looking here to chip it through. Diaz is fouled. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Kane. Proves too strong. Howson. Upamecano. Musiala. Pavlovic. Kimmich chooses to go cross-field. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. Can he deliver? Rui, and it's played forward. Now it's Diaz. Pavlovic. Diaz. Davis. Pavlovic. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kim Min-jae with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. Howson. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Nice control. Valverde. Valverde played out towards the right wing. Bellingham is having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Davis tries to clear. So who's he picking out? Pavlovic. Kimmich. Foot in. Musiala. And here's Kane. Boy. Oh, nice touch. Boy gets a cross in. Cleared away. Oh, they could be caught out here. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Kimmich. Bui. Musiala. And it's Kane. Pavlovic. Over to the left. That's very neat. And the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's in a great position. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred. Tchouameni, Eder Militao, aim forwards. Kimmich, and he has been fouled there. The referee has shown him a yellow card. That's a little off target. Now who's going to be first to this? He is just caressing the ball. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.